I invite you to do an activity with me. Remember these words, but don't write them down. Butterfly, frog, horse, dog, elephant. Now, repeat them back to me in order from smallest to largest. Butterfly, frog, dog, horse, elephant. Was that challenging for you? Maybe not. The average person's working memory can hold in mind 5 or so pieces of information, plus or minus a couple. However, for a teenager with an executive functioning disorder such as ADHD, this activity can be incredibly challenging. My work focuses on helping adolescents build the critical skills of working memory, cognitive flexibility, and inhibition, or in a nutshell, executive functions or EF. Despite the fact that adolescence can be a challenging time, we also know that it is a window of developmental plasticity where we can promote positive changes in the brain that lead to a brighter future, such as changes in EF. EF can be referred to as the CEO of our brains, and these skills are generally located in the prefrontal cortex of our brains, which is the last area of the human brain to develop. Because this area isn't fully developed until about 25 years old, teenagers kind of have the deck stacked against them as we expect them to use these skills all day. In fact, the lack of a key executive function, inhibition, can often lead teenagers to make rash decisions, which can sometimes lead them to a run-in with the law. This is where my work comes in. I am studying whether play-based interventions can improve adolescent EF and thus improve their future, as a measure of executive functioning is a better indicator of life success than IQ or educational attainment. In particular, my research is looking at a group of youth who have been involved with the justice system and studying whether or not an intervention of 25 hours of chess will build these skills. I am measuring this by conducting a series of psychometric tests, both pre and post-intervention. In fact, you did a piece of one of these tests at the beginning of this presentation. These tests measure one or more executive functions, and we will then compare our chess players with a control group to determine if they've experienced improvement in these skills throughout the 25 hours of chess. The Chess for Life program has experienced years of anecdotal success. Now, I am testing the program quantitatively and suggesting that these positive results come from the program's ability to help the adolescent executive functioning skills of cognitive flexibility, working memory, and inhibition through chess play.